I forgot to bring the bajo sexto. I was on my way over here when I called him and told him, "Fuck, I was gonna make you bring the accordion, but I forgot the sexto." And then when I was gonna dije, "No, ahorita cuando llegue a tu casa te voy a pedir que traigas la guitarra." Y se me olvidó pedirte la guitarra. Y valió tech. So we're gonna do it a cappella.
Hi guys, welcome to Medias Locas podcast with
J2 Lit
and Jen.
Dude, are you mocking me? I don't sound like that.
Don't make fun of my friend.
Yeah. Dude, do you want to beat me so bad? Anyway. Ew. Anyway.
Bueno, Medias Locas, ¿cómo están?
Hi.
I'm back, Jay Jay Salazar. Aquí con
Everybody wanted
con
you
mi
back.
compita Rooster.
Oh my god.
What's up?
Hey, some special guests in the house. So we're actually gonna play a icebreaker game.
Oh god.
It's called This or That. So basically, we're gonna tell you two options, and then you just pick one or the other. So, like for example, if I say dog or cat, you just pick one, whatever comes to your mind. All right? Okay. So on a girl.
Oh god.
Have hairy armpits or smelly breath?
Oh fuck.
Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3.
Smelly breath. Nasty motherfucker. I can shower this one. Yeah, unplug this up. Yeah, I think I'll take the pits. I'll take the pits for 200.
No explanation needed. Next question.
Se puede bañar rápido. Just shower. Right? Se peine. Right, babe?
Okay. Would you rather lick someone's eyeball or suck someone's toes?
Like in their
Like
eyeball.
someone like you guy and or
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Just
who?
an eyeball.
Eyeball.
What about you?
Yeah, I look the same.
Eyeball.
I ain't sucking on no toes. Yeah, no. Was that it? Was that the option?
Yeah.
All right, I ain't sucking on no toes.
Okay.
I don't like cutting my own toes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, stupid.
Okay. Would you rather break a tooth or break a toe?
Oh, toe. Yeah, I ain't. No, ¿sabes qué? Coromote. Sí, un toe, fuck yeah. Recover your toe. Your toe can get taken just some hospital visits, nigga, and be better.
But I think
Tooth
you
gonna be
can't.
gone.
You really can't walk with a toe. Like you need a.
Yeah, you'll lose your balance.
Yeah, you
I
lose
think.
balance. I mean, you could eventually walk, but.
No sabes que a mí con los dientes quebrados, los veneers de volada, güey. Nah, but it's not the same. You seen those videos when the people like take the bread and the tooth falls out and shit?
Oh damn!
I ain't about to be that guy. Imagine I'll be embarrassed as hell. I missed tooth and shit.
Not just one, all of them.
Like, oh, hell no, it's just bad luck. Okay.
No, but don't those veneers they put them like one by one?
Mm-hmm.
Cause the dentures are the ones that come out, huh?
Yeah.
Dang.
Que se te quebre y que te lo pases, güey.
Ooh.
Hey, fun fact: I've never had a cavity in my life.
What? No way.
That's right. Serio? Oh, that's a huge compliment to see. Hey, no, everybody looked at me like I'm a goddamn zoo.
What is your dental hygiene?
Just don't brush your teeth.
He's like, these teeth aren't even mine.
No, I don't know. I just don't. I said I don't like candy. I eat candy occasionally, but like I don't know. Just
Okay.
damn right. I say that again. Never had a cavity. Say it again. You look like a cavity. Why dark and small? Dark and fucked up.
That's so mean.
Todo negro.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, next question.
Next. I like to brag that for some reason. I like to brag that.
Would you rather have nipples for toes or toes for nipples?
Like your toes are nipples or your nipples are toes.
Wait, what the fuck? Okay, si prefieres la teta, güey, en el pie o tu pie en la teta, güey.
So you would have 5 nipples, like on your toes.
I don't want no toes on my chest, man. I don't be able to fit no shirts.
The shirt is just a toe.
Imagine
Like,
fucking-
hanging out.
The toes get hairy. They get hairy in the chest. No hairy toes. I'll take the nipple feet.
Hashtag nipple feet. ¿Y tú?
También.
Nipple feet? Okay.
You already got nipple feet. Have you seen the claws on this motherfucker?
What true instruments do you play?
Accordion. I guess my fuerte is accordion though.
Oh, okay.
So I mostly play anything like acoustic, like guitar, bass, drums. Porque se puede, pues, you know?
What's another hobby that you like to do? Like a lot?
I love to go fishing.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this question's for you. Fishing or playing accordion?
Damn. That's crazy. I mean, ultimately, it all comes down to like a time of the, like, I guess where we're at right now. I play music. I rather play music than go fishing. But ultimately, to play enough music to be able to go fishing for the rest of my time, you know.
Okay.
When I'm off vacation.
So right now, accordion.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What are your hobbies? Like, what do you? Bass is what you play.
Wait. aparte. Drums was my first. Then it was bajo quinto, and then bass, and then I just stood on bass.
Your strength is bass.
My strength is, I want to say, the drums.
Oh, the drums. What's your hobby? Like, what do you love to do?
My hobby is I'm not even have time for hobbies right now. But just work and practice.
Okay.
Music.
Would you rather, for this or that, would you do bass or drums?
I rather do bass.
Okay. Nice. Should we do one more?
Yeah.
Jen's got one more for you. Dun, dun, dun.
Would you rather have your neighbors see you naked by accident or accidentally send a sexy text message to a relative?
By mistake.
Like a nude.
Sexy message. Nude.
Oh, a nude. Oh, shit. To your parents?
So your neighbor accidentally sees you naked or you accidentally send a nude to a relative. It could be your grandma. It could be your aunt, your mom.
Nah, que me miren encuerado los vecinos.
Neta.
Oh my God.
You know, they gonna watch this.
Sí,
ni pedo. All this goodness. On the window.
Sí, nomás que miren un ratillo y ya.
They better be moving out soon.
They're at least. Hey, you guys got through it. Thanks for playing this or that.
Yay!
That's right.
Okay, so Jenny and I, we always have a story where we meet our friends at a bar because we like to drink. How did you guys meet?
Oh, God.
And what were you guys doing?
This nigga loves this story. Go ahead.
¿Voy yo primero o tú?
Pues,
Yo puedo decir toda la historia de cuando yo te ubiqué, güey.
a ver. Fuck you gotta say.
Well,
Oh my God.
it was, me acuerdo.
It was
It
1800.
was,
It was
in the
yesterday.
17 before Christ.
BC.
Oh my God.
Me acuerdo una
I'm a
vez.
Pisces.
Yo estaba tocando con un camarada, mi camarada José Ortega estaba... Saludos a mi compa José Ortega.
Oh, is he the one you did a song?
Ya, gordo y feo de barbón. Ya, con él en esos tiempos,
So, ¿cómo se-
la mera verdad, no me recuerdo el año que fue, pero ese año él estuvo bien fuerte en la radio, el José Ortega en la que buena. He had two songs in the radio.
y yo tocaba bass con él. Entonces ya en ese entonces me acuerdo que él estaba buscando músicos. Y me preguntó, güey, pues pues vamos a empezar a tener chambas en los nightclubs, en eventos para la que buena. Y me hizo a mí que me encargara de buscarle músicos. Entonces yo le conseguí a un camarada a Ramperi. Y luego me acuerdo que le mencioné a él, le mencioné a José que estaba un morro en el norte de Carolina que le dicen Rooster. Yo lo ubiqué en unos videos.
I don't remember this shit either.
Entonces yo le dije, me acuerdo que conseguí su número de él. And it was the very first time I called you, fool, and I told you, I don't know if you remember, but I called you and I told you, hey, un camarada estaba buscando un acordeonero, güey, no sé si quieras jalar.
Wait, he lived in North Carolina?
Él vivía en el norte de Carolina.
Oh,
él fue nacido aquí, fuiste nacido aquí, ¿no?
No, yeah, güey.
Oh,
I was born in Raleigh, yeah.
O naciste allá y te criaste aquí un rato y luego te volviste a ir, ¿no?
Yeah, well, I was visiting frequently every like 3 months, 6 months, yeah.
Entonces, es cuando lo ubiqué y hablé con él y le dije, hey, ¿quieres tocar el acordeón? Pero ya el último no me dijo nada, el último me dijo que me iba a avisar y ya nunca me platicó nada. Es cuando yo supe, pues, de él. Hubo un camarada me platicó de él, no sé quién era. Pero then, pasó el tiempo y él se movió para acá. And that's when nos fue a ver a un evento. Nos fue a ver a un evento. Fue como cuando te enamoras la primera vez, cuando miras tu artista favorito. ¿Ya, perro?
I'm telling you, he loves saying this story.
Y empezó que, mucho gusto, compa, pues yo sí lo conozco, Jay Jay Salazar, mucho gusto, lo saludé para de un club. Y me dice, Simón, oiga, tenía un chingo de ganas de conocerlo, yo siempre había querido conocerlo, siempre había oído sus videos y siempre había querido conocerlo.
Oh,
pues mucho gusto. Mucho gusto, viejo, no, pues aquí andamos, ya, pues desde entonces. Él siempre fue mi coordinador favorito, pues aquí de local aquí en Santa Ana.
Oh, okay. Ooh, dang. Only Santa Ana?
Yeah, in Santa Ana.
Oh my gosh.
That's a big accomplishment, nigga.
Oh my God.
That's big to say, nigga. That's big to say. Yeah? No, that's true though. I would always watch him back then in North Carolina. Pues miraba este güey con el Salazar all the fucking time on fucking YouTube. Que
cuando tocamos con Maril y todo eso.
Yeah,
Marito, everybody.
Con decirte que lloré cuando miré a Mauricio por primera vez, güey.
You cried?
I saw him.
Why didn't you cry when you see me?
I saw your ass. I didn't know it was you.
He probably cried after.
He's like, because cuando llegué, I'm like,
he's like, I'm never gonna wash this hand.
Look at that hand. Bubble buddy. No, when I llegué, pues like, I was like on a mission, like to meet everything and see everything, and I was that nigga wearing the Lakers jersey, like being all laid out and like California and shit. And I saw him at Zócalo, huh? Zócalo?
Sí, afuera del Zócalo.
Con el Chalo.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo con el acordeón, toco el acordeón. My uncle was like, "Mate, toca una canción, just get in there. Toca, make yourself, like, get in there, like, or whatever."
Get known, yeah.
And I saw him, like, what's this thing? Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Y que me subí a la little ass stage and shit.
Yeah.
And I toqué una canción, and I guess, like, that's the first time I met him. And they invited me to practice after that shit.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
How old were you guys around that time?
I was barely turning 18.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, barely.
Yeah, I was
turning.
like 24,
26
23,
now.
24.
Oh, wow.
It's crazy, though.
Estábamos bien morridos.
No, I didn't know anything. No, I was 17 at that time. 17, 16, because I had already came to visit. Ancina, mero.
Apenas habían dado la amnistía, perro, ¿verdad?
Yeah. No, I was like, just amazed at what the fuck was going on here. Because when I was at el ensayo, it was like literally a garage and everybody was hanging out with each other. I was like, what the fuck?
Mucha musicada. Aquí siempre, entre la musicada, pues todos éramos bien unidos.
Very united.
Back in the days, it was
community
nice.
was super tight.
Siempre había un día que siempre estemos tocando, jamming out, ensayando.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's not like that now.
No, ahorita ya no. Muchos ya están de planta, tienen su propio rollo, su propio... Muchos ya tienen sus hijos y la chingada.
Yeah, it's crazy. So what made you guys start? Like, you play bass, drums, and all that. And what made you start your accordion?
My accordion? Oh.
Desde el comienzo.
Did you start with accordion?
No, pues, to be honest with you, like, nunca me gustaba la música mexicana antes.
No way.
Yeah, back then, when I was growing up. Porque, like, no es porque no me gustaba, but the thing is that my dad would enforce it. You know, like, pues escucha eso, que me corta las patillas del pelo, corte como hombre. Like, I was like, I want to be over here, like, I want to do hood rat shit with my friends. You know? Until,
Yeah.
una vez me dijo,
You're like, I relate.
me dijo mi primo una vez, like, oh, my sister came, she's like, oh, my cousins are coming from California. I'm like, what the fuck? Who? They're all your age. They're all, tienen tres. Y vienen otros hermanas, pues, but they're gonna be moving here. Y uno toca la guitarra y que la chingada. Así, digamos, and, pues, like, we clicked, like, de volada, you know? Like, I'm like, fuck, what the fuck, this was crazy. Like, desmadre, like, getting in trouble everywhere. Hasta que el primo siempre lo miraba, and like, to be honest with you, like, he always had like a girlfriend, like always had like a new girlfriend every time. Ay, güey, ¿cómo le hace? Tocaba la guitarra, güey, bien romántico, bien banderas. I'm like, that motherfucker's a fucking angel. Come up my cousin Ferdy, you know, I'm like, oh, fucking. Y güey, like, pues, nos dijo, hey, pues, my dad bought an accordion. Llegó a la casa, he used to work at a Swami, y se agarró un acordeón, and he brought it to me, and he's like, oh, you better not fucking touch it. Like, it's me, I'm gonna learn it, I'm gonna mess it up and touch it. I'm like, I want to touch that shit anyways, you know what I mean? Like, but my cousin came home the next day, he's like, oh, pues, he was accordion, agarrala. And agarré, and I heard Chalino for the first time. And ever since then, I'm like, fuck, dude, like, who the fuck is this nigga? This nigga is crazy. This nigga's a gangster, you know?
Yeah.
And I just fell in love with Chalino, and I heard, I started listening to YouTube. That's like I went to YouTube, and Gerardo Ortiz was popping right there.
Sí. Oh, yeah.
Que Carla Muerte. We were like going like little YouTube videos, que la chingada. And that's when I was watching him, and I'm like, oh shit, I want to go to LA and witness what the fuck they're doing over there.
Yeah.
I don't know, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go for a little bit with my cousin. We're already playing with this group over there and shit.
So how long did it take you to learn then?
I was already on the stage a month later after I got that accordion.
What?
Not
Is it hard?
It is hard, but not because I was good or anything. It's because my cousins made that one chingo, like.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, it's because we were all, like, hungry as hell, like, to learn it. Like, what the fuck? It's crazy.
True.
It's blowing our mind and shit, you know? So we were, like, randomly, like, quinceañera nos salió, like, hey, there's a spot. Okay, the DJ's gonna go to the bathroom or some shit. Hay chance que toquen arriba, you know? And we played 3 songs, me and my cousin. But this is the time my cousin Ferdy had moved to California because casi le gustaba mucho allá. Or he did, but like he wanted to come back and do other shit and do shit, you know?
In North Carolina.
Yeah, so we were all in North Carolina still.
Is that, like, do people listen to that a lot over there?
Do you?
Not as much as now. Back then, we were all into like, I don't know, like.
Hood rat shit.
Yeah, trap shit
As
out
you
there,
should.
you know? Yeah. And,
that's crazy.
well, we always had the sangre, like, from Santana because my parents were, the first city they got to was Santana when they got here.
Oh, okay.
So when they left, my sisters were all born here. I was the only one over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so me vine, I'm like, well, we'll try it out and check it out there, you know? That's when I met this fucker. I'm like, oh, well, I started coming back and forth, and I would work out there. But it was crazy. The story changed when I turned 18. I thought like 3 days for my birthday. And I'll tell myself, like, what the fuck? I want to go out there and work and, like, become something, you know? Like, do something crazy. My dad, like, was, like, going to leave to go to work, just go do some shit. I was like, oh, well, he's like, oh, happy birthday. It was, like, 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Even put $20 on the table. He's like, oh, happy birthday. Like, go get some food later and whatever. He would go to work at 4 in the morning, come back at 11 at night. Oh, yeah, so I was always like, what the fuck, you know? Like, that mismo day, I'm like, I got those $20. And the $150 that I had, like, saved up from a tocada that I had. And I bought the plane ticket. Y me vine.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm fucking echarle ganas over there. And, like, so when I come back, when, you know, like, puedo echarle ganas, you know?
Yeah.
And I came. My parents were like, oh, where are you going? Like,
LA.
Yeah, I'm leaving. He's like, what do you mean you're leaving? What the fuck? Where are you going? In the middle of a carne asada. I'm like, oh, yeah, I gotta go because I got work out there and shit. Like, where are you going to stay at? Like, oh, con primo, or I don't know, caigo allá, you know?
Oh, you had no plan.
Yeah, my dad was, like, super mad. Like, he was like, you're not going nowhere. Like,
well, because you had turned 18.
Yeah. But I'm like, I'm not doing this to fucking, like, to rebel out. Like, I'm doing this to, like, poder llegar
like,
para atrás con
forward,
algo.
yeah.
And, like, come back with something. Luckily, pues, llegué, and, like, And like in Salazar, but I was working with Salazar. I worked with a bunch of like, they got me in the field with a bunch of people that were like big, like, but they weren't even big yet. They were like esa bola de gente. And I'm like, it was crazy because it was like a community of como like you go to a fucking toro to get carne, nigga. Everybody has their number.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was just like a ticking time bomb. If quién le faltaba tocar, like quién le tocaba pegar.
Damn.
And luckily I got into that circle. I'm like, what the fuck? Like what? Like, and how the fuck do these niggas know? Because it was crazy. Because the reason I found out about these like all these músicos from Santana, because like I always like where my parents from. Oh, que Santana. I'm like, what the fuck? Y una vez estábamos tocando in North Carolina, and some guy told me, hey, that you know the drummer from Pescolta's coming to North Carolina. He's moving here.
Mm.
I'm like, Pescolta, what the fuck? He's moving here out of all fucking places here? You know, he's like, yeah. So llegó, he's like, and I met Danny. Llegó Danny. And like, he's the drummer that I have right now.
Yeah.
And he's like, pues yo soy Santana, pues. Yo soy de Santana ya, güey. Es otro pedo, güey, no sé. Pues, you know, like, he definitely didn't like the Raleigh Drive over there. Because it was another fucking style over here, you know?
Yeah.
He actually became our drummer over there. Y no se regresó out of nowhere. Not even telling
Sí,
us.
me acuerdo cuando el Danny se fue para North Carolina.
Yeah, se fue a vivir allá. He went to go live out there.
Yeah.
And I guess like he didn't like it. He said return. And then I'm like, I moved back here. And I met him again. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here? Like, I live around the corner. And then the nigga live like the same block as everybody. Like, I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like,
That's so sick.
yeah. And then I was just like, oh, well, de aquí soy, you know? Like, there's the community I got to get into. It sucked because I left my cousin back in North Carolina. But it was like, I knew in a mindset that they had the potential to do it by themselves.
Yeah.
You know? And like, maybe like with two groups, that's two groups generating for family,
Oh, yeah,
you know?
for
So
sure.
that's even better. Maybe both families, you know?
Dang, the one that didn't even like it, he liked Hood Rat.
I know.
I was bumping like SPM and shit like that back then, you know?
Sí, cuando él
Biggie
estaba
Smalls,
aquí,
my shit.
cuando él había llegado aquí, siempre con eso del que acá, que la
I'm
música,
on
the
the
rap
Mexican radio.
stuff, everything, talking about nigga this, nigga that, didn't even know this, y luego decía, una palabra que siempre decía, real talk.
Real talk.
Hey, real talk. Check this out, real talk.
Is that from over there? Is that
I
like
know.
East Coast thing?
Yeah, well, es otro pedo, like.
Sí, porque te acuerdas que te dije que fui a norte de Carolina con Salazar y que llegamos a un Waffle House y así hablaban todos, así hablaban, hey, real talk, real talk, check this out, real talk, real talk.
What you want, baby? Go ahead on. Nah, they can vouch. She can vouch, bro. Out there, it's like, but as much as I love.
Oh, is that where you're from too?
No, she's from here,
okay.
but she's been out there, like, to visit, yeah. And well, I'm not sure how she likes it out there, but.
Hey, Manny, do you have that picture?
Oh, this is my wife, by the way. Camera guys.
Hey.
Yeah, babe. Yeah.
That picture when he's like this in his accordion cuando está bien
Shut
chiquito.
the fuck up.
Bust it out. Do you have it or no? He has a red accordion with a red background.
Hi.
Ahorita va a salir la cámara también.
Damn, that's crazy though. Me at 18, like, I would not move to another state. I wouldn't even move, like, I don't have the balls to move to San Diego right now. And I'm
so
fucking
true.
almost
No, it's,
30, like.
It's something
Damn.
like, you
Back
gotta
then
like.
it was easier.
Yeah, you gotta back. And after that? No, it's because it was either I did it or I never did.
True.
You feel me? And it was a timing where I'm like, bro, I have so much like hunger for this shit.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? And like, if I just sit here and I'm gonna become a bunch of like everybody else.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like, siempre tenía en mi mente que voy a hacer algo. I'm gonna be something like, if I never thought in my head that it was gonna be me, the chosen one. You feel me? Like not chosen, but like that, como que creyó everything, but like.
Porque eres tú la oveja negra, pues, de
Ajá,
tu familia.
el que tenían que hacerlo,
Te
pues.
decían que, nada, la verga.
Yeah, no, not even like that. Me decían, like, oh, este güey, like, because yo siempre, like, I'll tell you the truth. Like, yo siempre no fui el más carita de everything. You feel me? I was never the kind of guy, like, the center of attention. I was always that, oh, that was fucking funny, but I quedo it.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I was always like, oh, well, not that I wanted the attention, but, like, I was like, I got more to offer than that. The fuck, you feel me? Like, so I was always like, oh, but I'm gonna go out and do this, do that. And I was being that person, like, poco a poco being that person can light up the room type shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Well, why? I'm gonna use that to my advantage. Like, maybe I'm choosing for something different. Maybe the music is like, I'm supposed to be in the spotlight. Maybe like it's something, you know?
Dope. That's sick.
And because my dad, like, he's always told me, like, oh, that decía, that said this and that. Y yo como estaba terco a la verga, like, no sabes nada, pa. No sabes nada, pa. You know?
No sabes nada.
Yeah, no, at 18. Yeah, at 18, that's when I realized. Because I was working, like,
Le rogábamos al güey, vente, güey.
Dude, like literally, they would call me like,
we just come already.
Even him
O sea,
being 18.
o sea, sin saber de que, o no pensamos en que, se va a agüitar su mamá, o su papá se va a agüitar, o sus hermanos se van a agüitar.
keep in mind, it's coast to coast.
Yeah.
Like, it's water to water. Like,
Yeah.
and I would tell my mom, like, I'm gonna go work out there. Estás bien loco, like, what are you doing over there? You know, like, I'm like, well, dude, like, they're calling me, like, I mean, they're already booking me, and I'm already over here still. Like, what the hell? I don't even have a flight yet.
Dang.
Ya estábamos armando el grupo nosotros.
Yeah.
Ya teníamos todo listo, nomás estábamos esperando a este güey que llegara.
I was
Oh,
just
so
like,
you were in a group with him.
Ya cuando llegó empezamos a hacer los genios, ¿ah, güey?
yeah, we were like, dude, we were like fucking hungry trying to. We were filling out fucking Costa Azul restaurant.
Yeah,
we were filling
the
that bitch out,
restaurants.
filling it out.
México de noche.
Like we were actually.
Oh
like,
my god, I
yeah.
used to go there all the time.
Yeah.
We had
Oh
the
my
whole
God.
we had the whole fucking Santana, Anaheim,
It was a
ahí la
blessing.
area right there.
It was a huge blessing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nah, cause yeah, it's I didn't want to be working either. Like, and as not like as I worked with my parents a lot, like out there 18 years, you know. But like to the same well, my mom says I did it, but it's true.
Put it in the camera.
Oh god, I was gangster. I was gangster right there, man.
La otra, Mari. The other one. We had the-
Wait, how old was he there?
She has all the embarrassing pictures.
10. Oh, okay.
Ahorita I was trying to find it, but I know I have it, but I need to fucking.
Dang, that's crazy
Nah,
how
but-
you
I
knew at
know.
18 so young and so hungry. Like,
Yeah. Wait. Okay.
Con razón,
So
¿eh?
when the first time
Oh
you
my
guys
God.
met,
So hungry.
the first time
Yeah,
you guys
right,
met,
yeah.
nah, not
Yo,
like
yeah, he
that.
was hungry.
Oh my
Hey, Korean barbecue or what?
¿Te acuerdas cuando
Dude.
íbamos a comer pho casi cada ratito, güey?
Every night.
No wonder you like going so
Dude,
much,
honestly,
dude.
I fucking miss that shit. It's because we don't like. Not that
Wait,
we.
what kind of food?
Pho.
Pho, íbamos
Every
every after
night.
every gig. After
3 in the
every
morning.
gig.
2, 4. I was almost fucking sweet. 4 in the morning, nigga.
Dude, I've only had pho like one time in my life.
What? You haven't had fun?
I've only had it once when I was
And
like
for the record,
19.
it's better than ramen. Then
It
y'all niggas
is.
know.
I need to
Yeah,
find
we
that
gotta go get
picture.
pho.
I need to show them the picture, way. Oh,
Nah, but yeah, it was a trip. Then like I was what, like 2 years I got married, and even con más razón me quedé aquí, you know, and it was Santana's always been that second home.
Oh, so you met your girl when you were like
Yeah.
18?
Yeah, 18, 19,
And then you got married at 20,
21. She
21.
was 20. Yeah, it was crazy, but no, but it was like
Dang. You're
it was
so
right.
young.
It was it was right though, cause she helped me out through a lot of things, especially me not knowing a whole different state.
Yeah.
Think about it, like I was, to this day I get like bullied and shit, like, oh, still in the East Coast, nigga, like,
Yeah.
because I dress different, I fucking talk different, and,
Yeah.
but it's cool that she taught me how to like fit in and shit. So
Pues sí,
Uh-huh.
este güey vino a lo que vino, pues. Vino machina, dale chingazo, güey.
Well, yeah, buying a plane ticket from the East Coast, leaving everything basically.
I know. Is it
You're
a
a
lot
family?
different over there than over here? Are the people
It's-
different?
Yes.
it's different. People are
What's different? Like what exactly?
aquí son más like, I don't know how to explain it. They're more open-minded here. Allá son más like
Aquí pues la vida es más rápida.
más rápida. Yeah, that's for sure. Here, you like out there, you can wake up at 4 in the afternoon and have a full day ahead of you.
What the?
Aquí, you wake up if you're not up by 10, that's a wrap for your day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like out there is like.
Jenny's like, that's my wake up time.
No, and like I feel like out there, like se vive más tranquilo. Of course, there's bad places everywhere, you know. But,
Yeah.
You know, like if you're genuinely looking for somewhere to stay and live raise your life, move back over there to get yourself a house, or yourself a
Like
family.
retire or something.
But like, I like it because I like the outdoors and fishing
Yeah.
and shit like that. I don't know, like people here, they don't really like it out there for some reason.
Uh-huh.
It's too like.
El
Sí.
weather, es que
not bad
no
weather over there,
comparas el
fool.
weather. Come on, fool.
Oh my
Qué
god.
caliente está, güey, allá, güey, bien
I
húmedo.
don't
Es que
even
tú te
know
acostumbraste, güey.
geography.
Me neither. I don't know how the
Tú
hot.
te
You
Yeah.
guys,
acostumbraste
witness-
machín.
you guys have the same fucking weather for like all year.
Loco,
It's
It's
actually pretty cold right now.
Yeah.
It's like out
Blanket.
there, like.
He said, "You guys, you live here now."
Yeah.
Look at that.
No, you mean us?
You mean we?
Yeah. Like I don't know, like when you see one drop of rain here, motherfuckers start going crazy.
Oh yeah.
When you see anything like, oh, okay, why is it raining today? Good earthquake weather. Like, dude, out there's like we just literally get rain and that's it. Eventually some wind, but it's better because you get to witness snow for like a
Oh,
week and
sick.
a half. It goes
Oh,
away.
damn.
There's fucking lakes everywhere. Everything you can do here, you can do over there. We have the ocean. We have.
Yeah, I feel like over there it would be like more green, more like right, like not as polluted and like nicer.
Con decirte que the first time I ever flew into California, the airplane, it was in the morning. Se miraba orange, güey, cuando entramos a LA's atmosphere.
Yep.
Oh,
orange,
pues sí,
tóxico, güey. North Carolina, güey, pura madre, you just see clear as.
That's
you
anywhere.
See birds flying with your plane.
That's anywhere out of the United States, out of the California, güey. Whatever states, güey. Oregon, Washington, pasas por ahí, está todo verde, güey. Yeah. Nomás entras para acá, güey, está todo culero, todo
as
lleno.
As soon as I get off the airplane over here, I'm like, I'm home.
I love the toxicity, guys.
Barely breathe.
I can never talk shit about California though.
Yo no sé, yo no voy a estar a gusto sin encontrar esta pinche.
It's because like, even as a kid, I would dream about that California dream.
What? That's
everyone
insane.
in the East Coast dreams about California.
We're blessed.
And it's like, yeah, it's crazy because like, when we get here, we see a whole different perspective of shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, California is different from over there.
Yeah.
Is there anything that disappointed you when you got to California?
Ooh.
The parking. Fuck.
En serio? No, literally
it's
here
literally
too.
a crisis.
Yeah, no.
Fucking horrible.
I lived in the hood too when we got here. Like, like
you just leave your car with your emergency lights.
Carnival, like la parade de carros que pasaban, you know, like that one doña just screaming at everybody, directing traffic and shit. The chairs.
That's true.
Here, fool, have it.
¿Tú la tienes? A ver, güey, pásala.
What are you looking for?
La del acordeón cuando tienes el background rojo, güey.
Oh. He really wants that picture.
Oh this whole time
you've been looking at it.
That's how you're going to look in the podcast.
Yeah. Oh, I found it!
You're a dick. Why do you have it saved in your phone?
Oh my god.
Quiero ser el vaso donde
That's sick.
I was gangster.
That's
Okay, am I next?
yeah.
Alright. Ya cállate el hocico, güey.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
On it, boss.
Has he always been that mean?
Yeah.
Like, everybody says that.
When I met him, I literally did go like, hey, I want to meet you. Y estoy like,
Hey, just wanna chill.
Yeah, he was like, ever since then, like, I'm like, este puto tiene like.
No, cuando dijo, cuando estábamos todos juntos, dijo, oh, I always wanted to meet you. I looked at the guys and like,
Yeah, I was like,
You're so fucked up.
and everything I was like, nigga, like, I think it's like, they're like,
no te creas,
talk bien.
Sí, I greeted him good. I was like,
Puro
¿qué onda,
pedo,
güey?
puto.
Simón,
You
mucho
lying.
What's the real
gusto,
story?
güey.
Mucho gusto, pues.
¿Tienes dónde vivir? ¿Quieres algo de comer?
Oh my god.
You look like you're hungry, motherfucker.
I know you're hungry. I know you're hungry.
A ver, pues, your side. What started? What inspired you? How'd you start? When'd you start?
Déjame ver dónde voy a empezar.
You bitch you.
Church. I started at church playing the drums when I was 10 years old.
That's actually hard to play drums.
Dude, I know. You have to use like a lot of like hand-eye coordination.
It's the hardest instrument to play,
Drums?
in my opinion.
Because he has to control the timing, which is the craziest part.
Yeah, and also you're literally playing with your feet, both of your feet, and your hands, and like finding a rhythm. Other instruments,
you're trying to listen.
yes, to other people. Other instruments, you just play with your hands.
Yeah, I think the drums are going to be the hardest because timing is the most. You could be the best musical in the world, but as long as the timing, if you have your timing right, you ain't nothing.
Have you ever met somebody that is good at playing an instrument, but they don't have rhythm?
Yeah.
Oh, this shit is a stereo kind of podcast. I got the ops.
Dang. Name them first.
Put them
first
on blast.
There's lots of musicals, but the thing is that everybody has their own sazon. You feel me? It's all about what kind of seasoning you be putting on your shit.
Well, I feel like Ariel Camacho's style of music was like so like people at first didn't like it, but then he started blowing up from it, and now a lot of people play his style of music.
Yeah.
So people used to be like, "Oh, his music's whack, it's so slow," and now you hear like a lot of that. It's popular now.
Yeah, because they don't used to it until it pops.
Wait, okay, can I ask you guys something?
Yeah.
You guys seem really comfortable with each other. What's the most embarrassing thing that you guys have caught each other doing? Because I know you got stories.
Ew, why'd you laugh like that?
You a nasty motherfucker. Oh no, we've been through a lot of shit.
I know you have one story that you're thinking of right now.
I've just seen you walking naked before.
I'm thinking of which one is safe to say.
Safe to say. What the fuck?
You're a nasty motherfucker.
No, it was like the most embarrassing one, way. Maybe.
The thing is que ellos no tienen vergüenza.
Es que lo que pasa es que nosotros nunca éramos así. Like, nosotros nunca éramos de que desmadrosos y que la verga, que siempre nos sacaba era el Ranferi. Un camarada que se llama Ranferi, el que toca el bajo quinto. Eso güey siempre era el de que...
Ya.
Se está bañando el Rooster. Y uno like, what the fuck, bitch? What do you want to do? Like, what the fuck? Y luego él era el técnico porque sabía que las puertas de México, güey, cuando las cierras con llave, ese güey sabía cómo abrirlas, güey, ¿no? To go in the fucking showers. Ese güey siempre tenía esa maña, el güey, de que...
What the hell?
Abre baños.
Abría las cortinas y nos grababa el güey bañándonos.
I have a bunch of videos of that. Yeah, Loki. We went through a lot of shit.
It's like on the hidden album. He's like,
El tiempo que estuvimos en la gira del fantasma, when was it? 2019?
I don't even remember.
When we were like in Mexico for like a month.
Yeah.
2019, we stayed in Mexico for like a month with la gira del fantasma. So ese tiempo era cuando like we just had a blast. Like,
it was crazy. We were in.
Hasta el último en la gira, when we were already getting ready to get back, that's when I got my anxiety attack.
We were in Guadalajara.
Y valió verga.
Was it Michoacán, no?
Calacámbaro, Michoacán, Guanajuato, Zacatecas.
We were in the middle of a carnival.
Jalisco.
Middle of fucking, not a carnival, like it was a restaurant, nigga.
We were in a plaza.
Una plaza.
Estábamos en San Juan.
That one nigga left us to go get a belt.
Yeah.
And never came back.
No, he came back like hours later.
like a musician?
No, el vato que los manejaba.
He was the ride.
He was the driver.
No way.
He left to go buy a belt, and that fool just never came back.
No. We had a driver. El pato was our driver. Pero el otro, el tío de Salazar.
That's your brother.
El tío de Salazar.
That's true.
No, it was de parte de su girl, yeah. So, we went with him. Y me acuerdo que his brother called him and told him, hey, you guys make sure you guys take care of this fool because he likes to wander off. And he wanders off.
We look back and we're like, that motherfucker already gone.
So we're like, fuck, hey, you guys need to make sure like he doesn't wander off. We look back. No, fuck, we're already gone. We went shopping.
To the sun.
We went shopping. We ate. We did everything.
The sun was coming down. We just see that nigga in the mist. Coming with a belt. With a new belt.
Oh my god.
I was like, where the fuck did this nigga buy the belt from, nigga? Everybody's closed.
It's closed. Ay, no. Bueno, pues, ¿qué historia? I don't even remember the question. But I do have another question.
Yeah.
And you said about adventures, like...
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm sure there's a difference of the music you guys like to listen to, like, on your free time, versus what you like to play. So, what do you, like, lean toward listening to?
Somos más románticos.
I like romantic.
Like, what kind of music?
I like...
like, name an artist or a song.
I like Tejano. It's 100%. I don't know.
Like, who would you say? Like, a musician?
A musician?
Or an artist?
Like a random... an artist.
For reference, for the people that don't know. Like,
well, I mean, obviously, Intocable is one of the good ones. But de mis preferidos it's either La Firma or Duelo.
Okay. What about you, Rooster?
This nigga read my mind.
Oh, the same people? Okay.
Yeah, and depending on the day, if then Chaka one day, yeah. get like some Chaka music in there. Algo bélico para play, pues.
Hay muchos músicos buenos en cada género de música que nos gusta. Pues. We really pay attention to how the musicians,
We just
each musician play.
I like different. I like
Pero de voz,
unique shit.
Ajá, de voz y mentalidad para cantar y escribir es lo de la
It's really hard to explain, but like Santana, especially in this region, Orange County, we're more like freestyle kind of people in la musicada compared to other musicadas like LA and shit like that. Like we like to listen to like unique.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. You know what I'm saying? Like La Firma. How many motherfuckers like to listen to La Firma? Like
I don't think people really heard it either.
like Costumbre, like.
Ajá.
That's the kind of shit like I grew up listening to.
Yeah.
And of course like the Progresivo, but that was more like
2000.
So what do you guys think about music that doesn't have musicians or like instruments like a accordion or bass or
Out of the zone? Like out of the zone,
Yeah,
out of
yeah,
our
yeah,
zone.
yeah.
I love
hell.
a mí me gusta lo clásico de like opera.
damn like
I like listening.
I know you would not expect it.
I like listening to it, and then
This nigga said
I like listening. I like para
we just learned that word
That's
today.
exactly how I felt when he said Taylor Swift.
Oh no! I
was like, I don't look at you the same way.
para saliéndome de
name
la
one
zona.
Taylor Swift song. Nigga.
Saliéndome de la zona.
I'm gonna get one today.
Opera y Latin jazz. I love jazz. Jazz is like my shit.
Yeah.
Pero
I bet sing some opera.
That's a great question.
What? He said, oh.
I've never heard opera. I've never heard opera.
Okay, go off.
Y tú como el vato.
All right, so you guys obviously play like a privadas, clubs, you've played on stage. What are like some pet peeves that you would say about an audience or that you don't like of the crowd?
Cuando Rooster no se bañaba.
Oh my God. Why? Did the smell bother
No te
you?
creas, no. Cuando venían y preguntaban por la pinche misma canción siempre, cada ratito.
Play Jenny 69.
No, y luego vienen a preguntarte que si no la sabemos y luego vuelven a regresar a preguntarte lo mismo, ¿se la saben? When we already sang it.
Dang.
And stuff like that. Ya todos pedos.
It's because you need to warn
It's
people.
just
This goes out to Jay too late, like that.
no, it's just the pet peeve.
So I could pay attention.
it's the
Because what if I'm in the middle of a shot and then I'm not? My people are like, hey.
Cuando se
Pay
empedan.
attention, yeah.
Cuando se empedan es just pet peeve.
Mm.
Vienen y te
You
hablan.
said hour?
Vienen y te hablan y se sienten los pinches, las gotas de saliva en el cachete. Luego la tecateas.
That's true though.
Y luego tú todavía el propósito lo haces así para escuchar.
You lean closer
Y
to them.
y lo tienes acá.
Oh, they're screaming your ear canal.
Hijo de su puta madre.
What's another one?
O si no, cuando dicen, ¿ya?
¿Ya acabaron?
45 minutos. Y like, it's 45 minutes y descansas 15 minutos. Por ley.
Did you know that?
You know that like that?
I didn't know that.
I don't think a lot of people know that.
I didn't know
you're
that.
supposed to play.
Hay mucha gente así, hay mucha gente.
No, but in
así.
North Carolina, even the musicals, we do the full hours.
You
In
see?
Mexico, too.
No, in North, yeah.
California
No,
do
but
better.
I told my
Do
cousin
better,
shit the other day.
California.
First he's like, I'm like, so when you go to take a break, he's like, fool, everybody get tired. I'm like, what the fuck
fuck
you
that,
mean? 5
hell
hours
no.
straight, wait.
Damn.
Well, you do because they're singing, they're playing.
shit fucks
like,
you up.
Yeah. For 5 hours
fuck
or like,
that.
imagine typing for like straight.
Hell no. See, that's
Por
you
ley.
do need a break in 5 hours, but I
Por
didn't know the
ley.
45-minute thing.
Por ley.
I didn't know.
Por ley es 45 minutos y 15 minutos de descanso and a meal
I'm gonna tell my mom.
for every musician.
And a bottle.
Should we look that up? I'm just kidding.
That's a meal.
And
And a bottle. Yeah, he said a
eat.
meal. Y un pedazo de pastel también.
And some cake.
and early access.
So-
to
No,
candy
and
bar.
it's true, yeah. Like, and it's so true. Like, it's por ley. Es 45 minutos y 15 minutos de descanso.
So you knowing that if you go
mío.
play at a group or like with different musicians, you get annoyed when that happens when they don't.
Well, it's not.
You're like, hey, 45 minutes are done.
Well, fíjate que es rara a la vez. Pero sí enfada cuando sí lo hacen, cuando sí lo dicen. Y luego, cuando dicen it's usually just joking around. Yeah, güey, ya nomás tocaste, ya.
I feel different about
Yeah.
that. Though. I feel like it's the niggas that are petty.
También.
And that's the thing that I like one of my top lists. Shit, like niggas are petty at tocadas when they think that they can mandarte.
What do you mean?
Like they hire you so they feel like they own you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're playing, and I guess we're playing right. A prime example. Oh, saben la del Tao Tao, whatever. Oh, you know what? We say we don't know that song. Oh, what the fuck? Almost. And he goes around, and he's the kind of motherfucker que he's like shouting to everybody, hablando con todos about the fact that we don't know the song. Like,
Oh.
no creo que se la saben los músicos, or like, no creo que se, like, when, like, you feel me? Like, that's my biggest shit. It's like, nigga, keep that energy when you're right here next to me telling me this shit, because you're like over here, like, nah, pero los músicos no se la saben, and you think, like, he just, like, just by bringing you sodas, like, and, like, you can, like, concert, like, nigga, bitch, like, just for that, I ain't saying shit for you no more, you know?
Yeah, that's
like,
why I take my own drink.
yeah, like, they're like that, and they think they have petty comments. That's the biggest shit.
Yeah, because it fucks up like anybody recommending, like wanting to hire you because of that, or
Like,
like
oh, they don't know
somebody
that.
talking bad about you, and then
It's not even that. It's like we have like a lot of people that ask us for songs. And I'm like, all right, if I don't sing a song in the next 2 songs that get away that asked me for like 3 hours ago, he's gonna get upset. But if he's gonna get upset if I don't sing it over here, I'm like, so I have to make a list of whoever asked me first. It's the way things like just jump in line, and just because I'm making him wait a little bit, he thinks I don't know it, and he can tell everybody in the world that
Yeah.
I don't know el fucking Tao Tao.
¿Sabes cómo me los chingo yo también, güey? Cuando vienen y te dicen, viejo, ¿me puedes dejar la otra hora más vara? ¿Sabes cómo me los chingo? Les digo, viejo, si tú estás trabajando en tu trabajo y te pagan un cierto precio y te dice tu jefe que te quedes overtime, pero quédate por menos, ¿usted qué va a decir?
That's actually
sí
true.
es cierto. You know, y siempre los chingo, oh, no, ok, no, está bien, ahí le va.
You're like, yeah.
That's like one of
I
the
would stay
biggest,
for
like,
half.
fuck, like, what the fuck, you know, like, stay for less.
Ya están aquí. Verga, también puedo estar
Hay
allá.
cerveza, hay cerveza, hay pozole.
Yeah, te van a plebe.
well, yeah, because I mean, if they're your homie, they're gonna want to support you too.
sí, a
So
huevo.
they're not gonna want free service either.
Yeah,
Just like anything.
true.
And it depends because like también when you're playing for the homies that I have are mostly músicos, so they usually jump on, and like
Oh, they
turns-
play too.
It turns into like a jam out instead of a tocada, so that's why we play longer sometimes for them because like.
Can you
no se
explain what a
siente.
jam out is?
A jam out is basically when a bunch of people that are not from the same grupo meet up to share ideas.
Uh-huh.
It
So you
used
guys
to
are
be
just
better.
like playing whatever instrument you just pick up.
We're just playing drum, playing music, drinking, doing drugs.
Literally.
Me invitan.
Yeah.
Just kidding, dude. Tú también.
It's like
Mostly drugs.
that's the main focus.
Please say that.
Nah, it's like it's
Yeah,
not like
you
it's
did
not like how it
drugs?
used to be.
No.
Nah, but jam outs were different back then.
No, jam outs were the shit back then.
They're not the same no more. You know why? And I'm gonna explain it to you why. I'm gonna say it because fuck everybody. Nowadays,
This personal.
everybody goes to jam outs now to prove something. You know what I'm saying? Like they prove that they're better than the other person,
I get down. Oh, fuck yeah.
or like
Like to show
you
off.
show up to a jam out and like the stage is open, right?
Uh-huh.
Instead of a musical walking up there like, oh, like, there's already a grupo waiting for it to go up.
Oh.
Like there's already like we're gonna
Oh,
show
like
off.
let's show them.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah.
Nigga, back then.
Is it because it's different generation or like what?
Yeah, nowadays there's no little grupitos that everybody like. It sounds weird saying grupitos because that's a bad word saying. It's like everybody has their posse, and like everybody wants to like.
Everybody
hype up their
has
posse.
everybody has like a month or 2 months learning their instrument, and they already want to play, and they already think they're better than it.
They want to show off
everybody,
what they
and
know.
want to show off, yeah. And then they go and then they play, and then once they're done, they don't stay. They gracias por la invitación.
They leave.
They're like, that's right. Did you get that on video?
Yeah, back then it was like, oh,
Tag me.
Simón. Oh, viejo Simón, a ver, échale.
Like, antes llegaban la gente singly. No llegaban en bola. Like, when I would show up to the garage at Chalo, you remember? Dude, I would just show up and, like, one person at a time, llegaba, oh, what's up? And everybody, oh, el baño, güey, here. And it's like, dude, that's like, dude, you're just kicking back. And you're like, oh, está la guitarra, voy al baño, oh, what the fuck? And you're just like, and you're just like learning,
dope.
you're learning how they play. Nowadays, nigga, we don't even go to jam house no more.
How many people usually go to jam outs? Like,
whatever fits in the garage. Low key. Like, having us 20 heads.
No, antes era mal, güey.
Niggas were squeezed like sardines.
Siempre.
Like sardines.
Más aparte, nomás los que iban a ver y a pistear y a disfrutar la música, pues
Yeah,
estás
como
tocando
tres.
gratis.
Yeah.
3 extra
Le estás
people.
tocando
Note to
gratis.
self, go
No,
to
pero,
jam outs.
y luego se pasaban de verga y decían, hey, toca esta, tócala.
Yeah.
Hey, you get down on this one, fool, play it. Yeah, like, yeah. Tócala, güey, tócala y te avientas, güey.
Nah, it's like when you're practicing a song and like the group fucks up and they stop it and they go like, oh.
Oh, si no, hello.
Okay, so we were talking about how the crowd, you have pet peeves with the crowd. What about your fellow musicians? Like, what pet peeves would you have when they miss a note, or like when they're like, when you already talk about like the list that you're gonna play, or what?
Oh, damn.
Oh, fuck.
they have a long list.
What you gotta say, motherfucker?
A pet peeve of people that I have though still is when they get too close to your mic and they hit you with the mic.
Oh
the tooth.
my god. ¿Cuántas veces has sangrado?
That's number
güey?
one. That's number one on my list.
¿Cuántas veces has sangrado?
Like twice. From the gum.
Aquí arriba. Aquí
So
ahorita.
you're dancing, whatever, you're playing your mic and they bump this shit.
Esta madre, estás así y están pasando o están bailando and then we do this.
Oh, so they hit the mic stand thing.
Yeah.
From the back,
From
and
the
it hits
back.
your tooth.
That's
Damn.
one way to get slapped.
It hurts.
They stop. Let's go.
Damn.
Now I was close one time of just bouncing on a nigga for doing that shit. That nigga hit me right in the tooth. That shit was aching and shit.
Simón se siente así igualito, güey.
Oh,
El pinche labio.
nah. Just mad as hell. Lip busted out of lip. No, but yeah. Oh, about.
Y sale de la tocada así, todo.
Fuck that fool, güey. Huh? I don't have pet peeves about the local. Oh.
You're so annoying. También así una remeda. He's...
Pet peeves when a motherfucker's on his phone when we're gigging.
Oh, fuck.
What do you mean, like
Ramperi.
texting?
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah,
Or on
Ramperi.
Instagram.
Bitch
Or blaming it
ass.
on like,
Oh my
I'm
God.
going live.
Bitch ass Rampe.
I'm going live.
No, pero el Rampe cuando está tocando, güey, and he puts his phone on his guitar.
Into this.
I've seen him do that, actually.
Y tú nomás está mirando, si no está mirando a alguien, te que están...
I just snatch his phone.
No way.
Give me that shit.
But even if he's playing the notes and he's playing the song, it
Nah,
bothers you?
He's never gonna get the notes like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
He's straight
Nah, as in
gaming
like,
right now.
not like that. As in like,
Rampe, don't trip,
think
boy, I
it was
got you,
like that.
perro.
fuck Ramfe. Not for the fast, my nigga. No, it's like, you can't concentrate. You gotta concentrate on what the other people are doing.
No es de que porque, ok, sí, está agarrando la nota bien, está en el teléfono, pero todavía está tocando bien. Es como
people
enseñas
look.
la gente mira, esos chus vatos. Mira que el puto está en su teléfono.
Oh, so like more presentation. Oh. Okay.
I don't think tanta.
Well, yeah, imagine this one trying to text, this one on the phone, and then this one like
Basically, you gotta give
On
the client
live.
the respect.
FaceTiming his baby's
Yeah.
mom.
Yeah, you gotta give the client the respect because they're paying, you know? At least I feel.
Yeah. My dad would always say like he hates when musicians didn't dress the same. Like, does that matter to you guys?
Antes era bien importante como los grupos de la vieja escuela.
Now you guys would play a gig like this, huh?
Low key.
Así con pantuflas. Fuck it.
I don't know. I feel like we were, how do you say, we were spoiled in a way. Because we're spoiled in a way like...
We're just lazy, nigga. And we're fat and nothing fits us.
What the fuck?
Damn right. Nah, like it's... You know how hard it is to find matching clothes with 4 chubby niggas? That match?
No, go to the discount store on.
We've been there everywhere. We've been LA and back, Oregon, Guadalajara. The only thing we found was shoes.
You could wear an undershirt and then the camisa you could just don't button it.
We tell everybody, hey, buy black shirts. At least everybody has a black shirt. Motherfucker comes up with a dark blue shirt. Nigga Lampe pulls up with a navy
You
tan.
had one job. You had one
And
job.
it's like, why? Nigga's colorblind. No, I don't know. It's because nowadays, what I mean by being spoiled is that we enjoy the music so much that we don't even go for the fact of like the appearance. You feel me? Like when it comes to the dressing side, we're so worried about like, fuck, like the music will speak for itself. Once they hear it, they're gonna see past that.
Oh yeah.
You know, and I feel like we're spoiled, but that's one thing that we should all, everybody that's getting big.
Do you think that makes a difference whether or not you guys dress the part versus just...
I personally like watching it. I do.
Presentación sí cuenta mucho.
Yeah.
Sí cuenta mucho esa madre de cómo te vistes. Well, me he dado cuenta de que las únicas personas que se fijan en eso y es muy importante para ellos es como la gente pues de la vieja escuela, pues, like,
Yeah.
the older people pay attention to that because that's how it used to be back in the days. Con tejana, sombrero, camisa cuadrada, pantalones, botas. Pero ahora es mucho más, la clientela es mucha gente ya de nuestra edad o poquito más, pone que en sus
Because you gotta modernize.
Sí, de
You can't
modernas.
stay behind.
De modernas, ponle que sí, que no te vistes igual, pero vístete bien. Una camisa de vestir, some nice jeans, some nice looking shoes.
He's like pantuflas.
Yeah, back in the days, fuck.
You played in SoCal the time I met you in
I used to play in
sweatpants.
fucking sweatpants.
No way.
And Crocs.
But I didn't
Oh,
care
yeah, it existed back
because,
then.
not to brag, but I didn't care because I knew what, like,
Dang.
That's
Not
what I
to
mean.
brag.
That's what I mean.
I knew what I had.
It's
you know?
crazy to think, and it sounds like a cocky thing to say, but it's the truth. You're spoiled. We're spoiled. Not that fact that we care about good music.
Así antes pensaba, pues, that's how I used to have that mentality, like, verga, pues, toco bien, vale verga.
You're like, they're not gonna get rid of
Yeah,
me.
they're like, fuck no. Shit.
Dang.
Oh, ¿qué onda, güey? Hey, Kyle. Hey, güey, te ocupamos, Kyle. Vamos a tocar aquí. Hey, güey, pues no tengo ropa. No, tú Kyle, güey, tú Kyle.
That we were always like on the spot to go.
Sweater, sweatpants, beanie, fucking pantuflas. We were just chilling in the garage, smoking a blunt with the grupo. Hey, cáiganle. Y todos bien tacuaches, güey, con los grifos norteños, güey, ¿te acuerdas? Así llegábamos a tocar, todos marihuanos, todos pendejos. Pero pues ya, ahorita pues ya es más diferente la cosa.
Yeah, you guys come a long way. Wow, that was a lot.
That was interesting.
Very informative.
Yes, I didn't know
Feel
the
like
whole
we learned.
45-minute thing. I'm still
You're still on that.
blown.
I didn't know they needed a break.
I didn't know. I thought it was an hour. I really did thought it was like an hour and then you take a break, but I didn't know it was 45 minutes.
Yeah, 45.
Do you guys have any like new music coming out or like anything that you wanna say?
Yeah, there's some music that's there and it's just a waiting game.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of competition and I'm just waiting for the right time. Just right now is not the right time for me, which I think, but there's some music just waiting to get released on my side. What's up with you?
I got a bunch of music. I got a bunch of homies from they come out from the Bay Area. Compas de Ruta 9.
Cause you have your own group, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Exalte, yeah. And well, I used to play with Jay Jay back then. En Nueva Escuela en Salazar. Pues estamos haciendo un proyecto and hopefully new music comes out or todo el año, si Dios quiere, you know?
Nice.
Hopefully,
Congrats.
hopefully.
Yeah, it was first called Los Genios, which was me, him, Ronferi, Dennis, and Kevin. And then
How does a breakup go? Like,
and
how
then
does
it wasn't a breakup. It was
okay.
it was
A
because
separation.
we just added someone new. It was like when we had that group going on, my brother, he had a project going on, and he liked the way we played, so we stuck there for a while with him. So we changed our name. Same musicians, just changed the name and added my brother. So it was Salazar y la Nueva Escuela. Agregamos a mi brother y pues empezamos a ayudar a mi brother. So it was Salazar y la Nueva Escuela.
Thanks for tapping in to Medias Locas podcast with the Rooster and Jay Jay
out.
Salazar.
Jay too lit.
I am manifesting that this time next year we're all gonna be blown up,
Yeah.
and then you guys, we're gonna look back at this video like,
Oh
damn.
my Not that blown up.
Thanksgiving.
Can never have a nice moment,
No,
dude. You know what?
You know why? It's because he's an Aquarius.
That's why I'm telling you.
Shout out to the Aquarius.
No, shout
I'm
out.
actually a
January
Gemini.
babies.
You're a Gemini?
Yeah.
So is Gemini.
Los pinches January babies somos los más
January,
perros.
homie. What's up, homie?
No. If you're listening on Spotify, make sure you follow us. Apple Podcasts, YouTube, subscribe.
Like this
Follow
video.
us. Follow us on
You
Instagram.
listen in the black market. También
Oh my
ayuda.
God. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Eh.